Do you ever feel like Jesus is asleep at the wheel? Do you look outside and see the smoke in the air and hear stories about homes burning down and say, where's God? Or you look on the news at all that's going on in Afghanistan, you're like, how can there be a good God in the midst of so much evil in our world? Maybe you don't gotta look outside or across the globe. You look at your own house and your prayers are going unanswered. You're feeling like God is nowhere to be seen in the midst of all of it, and you're living through it like, where's God in the midst of it? You see, friends, if you're there, you're not alone. This Sunday, what we're going to do is have a guest preacher who's asking this question: what do we do when God seems like he's asleep? Eric is a member of our church, but he also works for AIM, Agape International Ministry, and they're committed to providing hope and fighting one of the greatest evils in our day-to-day, and that's human trafficking. See, in our Builders and Buildings campaign, what we did is we partnered with AIM to be able to help bring justice, freedom, light, and love into people whose lives have been destroyed by the evil of human trafficking. As he prepared for this sermon over the last month, the passage that God gave him was a passage about Jesus being asleep in the midst of the disciples' storms. And in the midst of that, we're going to ask this question: what do we do when it seems like Jesus is asleep? Fortuitously, that's the passage that we have this week. And with all that's going on in the world, I think we need this more than ever. So I want you to come for two reasons. One, I want you to come and see how a good God is at work in bad situations. And two, what I want you to do is I want you to not complain, but I want you to feel empowered to do something, to be part of the good, to be part of the life-changing work that Jesus is doing here in our own community and around the world. You see, friends, we know that Jesus has the victory. We know that Jesus is the answer, and he invites you to be a part of it. So come and hear truths from God's Word and be empowered to live a life that's fighting for love, justice, and freedom. We'll see you Sunday.